which is, we have some over at Yonder merch tent. The album and the song are called Don't Go Back in Time. And I also think it's a pretty good piece of advice, you know, because if you go back in time and you meet your 15-year-old self, you know you're going to want to kick your own ass. And if you do, who knows how you're going to come out when you get back here. So don't go back in time.
The good old days, oh, they may come again, like zombies out of Night of the Living Dead. Your old loves may come back to haunt you. Your old fears may come again to taunt you. Do you really want to live again? The times that have already passed away. Alright, it's lonely in your bed, but you're sleeping with the dead when you long for the good old days. Come again once more. Old nostalgia, she is a charmer. She'll get in your pants and disarm you. She'll flash those baby blue eyes and romance you. She'll fiddle all the tunes you used to dance. And later when you're lying sighing in her arms, will you recklessly ask her to stay? Man, she's already gone, but that's the lonely trip you're on when you long for the good old days. The good old days, they come again and hang around your door. Oh, no, no. Beware your wishes when you're weeping, moaning, longing for things that were before. The good old days may come again once more. Look out. Save up your pennies for time machines. The world has no golden age. Always looking back over your shoulder will just twist up your spine when you get older. Go onward, go forward, don't go back in time. There'll be nowhere to go anyway. And you give away most of your love to a ghost when you long for those good old days. The good old days may come again. Good old days may come again. Good old days may come again once more.
Thank you so much. Don't go back in time. Please join us in praying to the gods of stringed instrument stamina that we don't break like 10 of them each today. We're already pretty bad about that as it is. We're going to do a new song for you. We have a 5-piece band that travels with us within a certain region, but a couple of the guys are older, you know, they cost a lot to feed. They're picky about sleeping on floors with bugs and stuff like that, and, you know, they're older, they have to stop to pee more often. So, anyway, we tour as a trio. But on our albums, it's a 5-piece band. We got a great banjo player, a great fiddle player, and this is going to be on our next one. This is called Fair Angeline.
Before the war, I dreamed of wandering, chasing horizons with the wild geese in the spring. At the Indian summer dance on Widow's Green, I first saw Angeline, then she was all I dreamed. State of the Union then got looking bad. Folks on the mountain growing restless, proud and mad. My older brothers and my uncles and my dad all raised yell. I kissed fair Angeline farewell. I hear her footsteps in the leaves, sighs in the cottonwood, weeping willows bowed in grief. Oh, not forgotten, oh, how beautiful it used to be. And she belonged to me, fair Angeline, I'm coming home. I wandered some with General Beauregard. I went to Shiloh and I took it pretty hard. Now anymore I do my wandering alone, just trying to get back to Angeline and home. But wicked things wait in the forest, drink your blood and string their fiddles with your guts, then go slithering back down the wishing well. I wish dawn would break, send these shadows back to hell. I hear her footsteps in the leaves, sighs in the cottonwood, weeping willows bowed in grief. Oh, not forgotten, oh, how beautiful it used to be. And she belonged to me, fair Angeline, I'm coming home. I was back on the porch with Angeline. Old cross-eyed Jack curled by the wood stove scratching fleas. But something dark and cold keeps hanging over me. When you break the cage, the canary flies away. Lord only knows how many miles to go. Black as midnight, but I got no way to know. Lost my pocket watch down a deep dark hole, that muddy grave where they laid my ragged bones. I hear her footsteps in the leaves, sighs in the cottonwood, weeping willows bowed in grief. Oh, not forgotten, oh, how beautiful it used to be. And she belonged to me, fair Angeline, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Fair Angeline, I'm coming home. Thank you very much.
Vinegar Creek Constituency.